Hello and welcome to a very calm Crusader Kings. It's Thor Thursday, and we are working towards Mother of us all as a pagan ruler. Indeed, it's the only way to work towards Mother of us all. And indeed, you have to be of a specific dynasty too, House Daura. Our dynasty is doing quite well. We have strong blood, and we have Dynasty of Many Crowns. I'm not sure how many kings we currently have who are independent, because I've started consolidating them. Looks like we probably have a lot, because plus 34 here. Wow. 12 kings. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Things are going well. This lifetime, I learned that some details about combining multiple types of succession in a way that made it so my feudal elective, coupled with partition succession, resulted in a very weak inheritance. I am, even though it went exactly the way I thought, the way my domain was divided up went exactly the way I thought it would. The way my vassals were divided up was exactly the opposite. And I'm still in the process of bringing back together everything that we once had. And part of that is that we just took back the Sahara. Now, if I was to die right now, well, things look pretty good, don't they? But there's actually no connection by land between Kanem-Bornu and anything north of the Sahara. I need to take one of these two places so that everything north doesn't revert to independence on my death. It is of critical importance, in fact, for the survival of the Kanem-Bornu state. And in the meantime, I don't know how this guy lost control of the Sahara, but he was the one I put in charge of the Sahara the first time, and I'm giving it back to him. Because I don't really want it. I just want it as a vassal. He can have the capital county too. So, there you go. And we will now also press your claim here, because he has a claim on that place. This should be a fairly quick and easy war. They only have 2 counties. Or is that even 1 county? That's only 1 county. Yeah. So, here we go. So one of the things I learned is that if I have Confederate partition and an empire, even if my empire is elective, if I conquer enough of another empire to create it, it will be created on my death. And it will be given away according to the rules of Confederate partition. As will all my vassals who are outside of the territory that is passed down according to the election law. So I was trying to give who I'm playing as now everything with a nice smooth election, but she has quite a few older siblings. Oh nice, my culture has discovered Banis. That's good. We're motoring along on the way to battlements. I have a learning education, and it is going nicely. Part of my plan for the game, this whole game, was to get out of the problems of Confederate partition as quickly as possible with elective succession and a religion that makes it easier to manage. What's this dangerous faction? Just peasants. Okay. I am not terribly concerned. And I would say that I was actually fairly successful at that. However, since I still have new empires will still be created from Confederate partition, I instead need to have 2 elections and win them both. And I can do that. I don't need more prestige, or more piety, or more prestige, I think. So, I'll just consult with more Magadajas. There we go. And now that the King of the Sahara is him, and I have a hook on him, we're going to raise his levy contribution, and that's that. And now the de jure drift has resumed here, which is good, because I was annoyed that that turned around on me. Now we also don't have a route really between my 2 empires. So I could expand through here, which I think is probably the best way to do it. So, that's with Little Holy Wars. Oh, is that a whole duchy? No, it's 2 duchies. Well, that's annoying. Are they both in the Kingdom of Demo? I really don't know how to say this place, but it's kind of funny just calling it Dammit. For simple reasons. But for all I know, it's Damote, Damot, Damot, Damote. Yeah, who knows? I'm sure I could look it up. Maybe I'll remember this time to look it up. I keep forgetting. Because I keep meaning to do it. Well, if I can't take both of them at once, then do I have any claim I can press on her? No. But I think if I border her, she will end up being willing to swear fealty to me. She's very close right now. So, here we are. Here's the warriors of the staff. So as you can see, we have quite a few holy orders here. It's very nice. I will now appoint her as my court physician. Now when you have a lot of knights, and if you fight a lot of battles, you can really rapidly have her become a no one makes me smile like my dear Pumea. Ah, me and my husband get along so nicely. That's so nice. I do need to keep an eye on factions, make sure that it continues to be peasants. Who's this guy? Grant him to... Oh, sure. There you go, son. We will leave the levies and the siege weapons behind and go fight. After all, it will give my daughter a chance to practice her medicine. Rally the troops. Wow, it's a big rebellion this time. And we'll wait until we're at about 3,000 and then we'll just march right on up. Stand back. This is my patient. I saved him. Excellent. I really like that event. It's a good event, but for some reason I just enjoy that I get to save a life. And then he becomes my friend. And he's loyal. It just seems... And then I can do things that are also good for him, like give him lots of land, because he's so loyal. I almost never do that, but still. Good. We won that war. These armies can all go back to where I'll be able to dismiss them freely. But first, these guys will just walk through over here. And I'm not going to dismiss them until after we defeat them here. I hope we get there to Elo in time. We might actually lose that one. Oh, I need to choose again. But whether I want piety or prestige, I will find my answers in the heavens. If you force me to choose, instead of just consulting more priests, there we go. Lucky us. We almost lost a place. Oh. Yeah, I could make my daughter my steward. She's very good at it. No, I don't think she gets a... She does get the salary. I thought they didn't get the salary if they were... Unless they were also landed. That's very nice. That's very good. Okay, so this place willing to how come I can't offer this place vassalage? Ah, there it is. And now they won't accept it, huh? Well then. We'll take care of that. I will just request a claim? No? Well, then I will buy a claim. Oh, she's a... Oh, wow. I didn't realize she had land in such disparate locations. Okay, well, if her highest title is that, I will buy that and get both of them at the same time. There. And where is her capital? Right there. Okay. So, here we go. I press my claims. I'll get both. Okay, so we'll raise the men-at-arms there, and they'll just walk on down. Let's see, how long will that take? 4 months. What if we walk? Because sometimes when it's right on the cusp, whoops, of how long it takes. 3 months. I changed the map. What? There we go. Okay, it is very slightly faster to sail, but not by much. So they can just walk. And over here, we'll start getting a small amount of peasants to participate in this war here. On this side. Now, who are these guys? It's the largest vassal of the king of Adal. Okay. Looks like they have 4,000, maybe 5. Okay, there, that's enough. You guys can all go hang out there and just sit on that until we get it. And as for you over here, I'm pretty sure that this army is enough. Wonder how much this ally brings to the table. Still not that much. Maybe we'll begin communion. Oh, I can call another hunt. Excellent. And I have whole of body now. Excellent. One thing I mentioned last time was that I think I should change my focus to diplomacy next, with family hierarch being what I should focus on. Sure, he can have that. We return home, reinvigorated, and also host a feast. Oh, my son, what's going on here? You could be some... You have been spurned in your affections. I think we'll tell him to not give up so easily. After all, he is pursuing a stewardship education. So that brings his stewardship up higher. I will call on you all again, my vassals, and I'm now an eager reveler. Excellent. Now let's just see if there's anyone who is not Bori, but also a ruler in my land. Just this guy, and I can't demand his conversion until 1065. Oh, wait, this guy's here. There. I think not. You think you can hold out against me? That's ridiculous. Oh, and I can write my thoughts down in my journal, too. I think it would potentially be quite good to get her a bunch of land if I can. At least a county, so that she can start accumulating stewardship experience. But I think it would be nice if she also becomes a doctor first. It was probably a bit reckless of me to storm. Ah! Run away. Yes, it was. It was very much reckless of me to try and fight them, or to storm the gates of a castle with my men-at-arms. We are now too weak to fight them. Retreat. I hope we can get out in time. They grow up fast. Crusader. We might win. The chances are even, they say. Usually numbers end up beating quality, but we can try. I would rather try. And just in case it doesn't work out, we will have support ready. Stay here. It says in the jungle here. Oh no. Well, at least here we have the benefits of defending in the jungle, I guess. Oh. An incestuous relationship. How dare you, Sarkin of Sao. But I think I will just ransom you back for cash. Where is my brother, who is the Duke of Al Said? Is he my vassal? He is not. Okay. It's not the first time I've heard talk what a great servant Adila is, and now Prince Garin has sent her to my court. Welcome to my service, Adila. She's quite good. Okay. Here is an exciting battle. We are outnumbered fairly significantly. Will we be able to win? Oh, it looks like we have perfect counters. So, yeah, I think we'll win quite solidly. They're almost entirely archers. So. Ransom a mayor. Ransom that prisoner. Okay. How's my daughter doing with her practice of medicine? Not so. She has accomplished very little. That's too bad. I guess my knights need to get injured more. We need to win less. There we go. There, now I have this place. Probably one too many duchies now, right? No, I have 2 duchies and that's good. And also, now, we have a route by land between the 2 empires. That's excellent. Okay, great news. Let's take a look at my succession. I will lose the Duchy of Bassa on succession, and that's it. Okay, I am quite happy with that. So, she is feudal, this lady. Who has a claim to it? Her. They all do. Okay, well, I will negotiate her release for a hook. I will grant her, whoops, to revoke her title. I will grant her the Duchy of Bassa. And now I will also raise her levy contribution. Excellent. I can press his claim to Egypt. How old is he, though? Pretty old. Is he healthy? He's okay. He is Herculean. He'll probably live a long time. Good, because I want to take back Egypt. So there we go. How big is her army? Not very big. Does she have any strong allies? Not really. We can both benefit if we pool our knowledge together. Is there no one who wants her back if I ransom her? There is not. Okay. We will recruit her then. And this little one. We will break her betrothal. And she can matrimonially marry someone with very high prowess. But maybe someone who is also not lowborn. No, that guy. Oh. There we go. And while we're at this, let's just... Oh, I got lots of people in my court who need to get married. But let's also take the time to see who needs an education. That's a bit more urgent for me right now. Well, we don't have anyone good in my court to teach her the ways of intrigue. And do we have anyone who's good in my court for teaching him to be a soldier? Yeah, okay. And once again, intrigue, we don't have anybody. Martial, we do. Go be a knight, young man. Okay, so when we go to marry now, here we are. We know that this fella needs to marry someone with very high intrigue. She's unlanded, so I think if we do it matrilineally, she'll still come and join my court, which is nice, because she is of my dynasty. It's unlanded and wandering. She's not in anybody's court. Well, she left, but she'll come and join my court after I invite her. There. Okay, and now take a look here, and you can be educated by her. And you can be educated by her. You can just be educated by someone with nice high learning, who isn't me. Or my daughter. Okay, this guy's the best we got. What happens if I legitimize him? Oh, very little happens, in fact. Doesn't seem like anyone even gets mad at me. Okay. Oh, that's nice. We won the war for Egypt very easily. Hooray! It is now my vassals. Not really mine. These places will not accept us as rulers. That's too bad. But I will leave that to him to sort out. At least for now. So we want to prioritize fighting people who are not our religion. How close am I to being able to form the Kingdom of Maghreb? Very close. I only need 2 places. How many places does he have? 1. That's too bad. Not quite enough. But I do have... But I can press his claim and get 1 more place. Or I even have a... Oh, what a crazy combination of locations. Here, we can press my claim on Marrakesh. And where is her capital? Asyut. Okay. So, we will start off by getting men-at-arms right down here. Just gonna walk up there. Then, we'll also siege this place with some levies. There. That is enough levies. What did you just call my daughter, you philanderer? Wow, it says we are pretty significantly outnumbered, and yet we're going to win. Oh, they have archers. We counter all their men-at-arms with my Sahel cavalry, which also counter heavy infantry. So that's excellent. Very good, son. Very good. How's my daughter doing learning medicine? She hasn't learned anything yet. Well, pretty soon I'll be giving her Marrakesh, I think. Fear is an important tool. I want to keep my dread up nice and high. There we go. We won. Okay. Ah, nice. I can develop my capital again. I think I can safely give her an entire duchy, and she'll still get my entire capital duchy, because all my children have one duchy. I'm fairly certain that's how this will work. Nope. Because I can't. Because if she was going to inherit it, I'd be able to give it to her. Where's this place? Over here. Sure, I'll hold on to that. I will give her Marrakesh. Oh wow, he's got 34. That might just be too much to pass up. How'd he manage that? Huh. Well, his amazing education is a very large contributor. That's too much to pass up. You can be the one who works on my development now. Although the penalty is still quite significant. I think instead we will improve development someplace else. Someplace a bit more remote, perhaps. The king of Hazelland lives here. But this place looks like it's under siege right now, so what's he doing? Defending in the Liberty War. Well, Daura has a grand temple in it, which improves development growth, at least a little bit. They currently have development at 12. Highest spots seem to be in the range of 13, right over here. Let's go ahead and build them another city to help with more development growth in this place. What is this? In Kirby. And you can switch to development here. It'll be much faster. Look at that, developing county. Plus 8.5 minus 4.3. Total growth of 6.7. When we combine it with the benefits from her also improving development growth. So in 4 years, I'm going to just blast through all this money on upgrading castles. But I also really want Hausa land. All the places that have Hausa culture, really. To be full on their cities, at the very least. Oh, they're foreign. Okay. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me build one there. We need to build a temple here first. There you go. Also have lots of our culture down here. I can't do too much to help, unfortunately. Thought I started building a castle in that spot already. But oh well, I guess I didn't. It looks to me like if I want to ensure the rapid development of the Hausa culture, I'll need to take Igbo Benu next. Which would be good. Is legendary the final one, I wonder? It is. Ooh. We're on our way towards the highest possible level of splendor. That's really good. So when I can get more legacies, I'm not sure what I would want next. In fact, I don't think any of them are very important to me at this point. I think I have exactly what I need to be very prosperous and strong as the ruler of a very large empire. The combination of everything from stewardship and everything from guile, or law and guile, makes it very easy to rule a very large empire and very prosperous as well. So, I don't feel like I need to get anything from erudition or glory or kin or warfare. But yeah, I know how we can think about it. Personalities for children and education. So there's no overlap in the personalities that are good for guile and the personalities that are good for law. There's one that is good in neither. Which one is that? Okay, so for warfare, the two personalities that are good for warfare are rowdy and bossy, both of which are also good for administration, with stewardship and with guile. Okay. For learning, there's pensive, which is good with law, and what's the other one that's good with learning? Let's just look at some kids here, see if any of them. I don't remember. I clearly can't remember all the personality traits. Not charming. Huh. Bossy, charming, bossy, rowdy, pensive, curious, which is good for diplomacy and learning. Ah, so that is the one type of personality that will result in an education that none of my existing things are good at. So, we'll go with erudition next. So, I could just get a claim to Igbo Benu and take that now, I suppose. I'm not sure I need to. Take room to rule first. You know what? We're going to keep on conquering places. Huh. How'd she get all this stuff? There. We're gonna keep on conquering stuff that I can give to my daughter. And preferably without spending piety. Well, without lowering fervor, that's more the point. So less holy wars. So her capital's over here. So, start off on this side. Off you go. Of course, the place we're fighting for is over here. I should probably just destroy this title. There, now it'll all go to my daughter. Nice. I'm gonna want to give her land in a way that keeps it divided up, so she doesn't make a duchy. Because if she makes a duchy, that'll mess up all the succession plans. Looks like the Abbasids are close to unifying Arabia again. They've cleaned it up a little bit at least. Ah, good. We converted a county. We'll continue our work. Who's raiding me? Can't be Mali. The Duchy of Loma. Does he have multiple duchies? He does. Okay. Ooh. My holy order is expanding to the city of Dehano. Certainly, your request is granted. May you grow strong and wise. Excellent. Well, this war is going to be over fairly soon. There's no pretty minimal chance of any upset. Oh. Oh. The Abbasids have won a defensive war and a crusade. That's nice. Good for them. And we have another cadet branch. So many cadet branches. How many is my dynasty up to now? 47 houses. So many. Way to go. Oh. Enforce our demands. And let's just do a mass ransom here. Okay. And now's a good time to stop. Thank you all for watching. My name is Mind Moose. Have a good night.